Hello, welcome to Freehandly Made AU Crochet. My name's Nisi. You're hanging out with me in Big Sky, Montana. I had to change the position of where I was sitting today because, well, the sun is beautiful out, but the sun was getting in my eyes. Let me change chairs because this chair is not comfortable for me right now. In Big Sky, Montana. I had to change the position of where I was sitting today. Sorry, you guys. I accidentally hit the what do you call it? The mute button. All right, hang on. Something's going on with my thing here. I need a new tripod because this tripod just is not cutting it. There we go. All right. I have my YouTube pulled up so I can see the chat. Hey, get out of there. What is wrong with you? No, sir. No, don't get near me. You got dirt all over your face. Go lay down. You be good. You be a sweet boy. Stop getting into stuff. He got in my barrel flower bed and just started digging a hole. Our babies are cray cray. All right, clink clink, hydrate y'all. Cheers. Have water in my cup. Hi Bonnie. Hi Leslie. Hi Sharon. If you're still here, she might be going out with her sister-in-law. Hope is to do something fun. Get some nice eats. Yummy yummies. Maybe do a little shopping. How are you guys? Stellar Stitchcraft Co. LLC. Hello. Stellar, I am so sorry. I don't know your name. I don't remember it. All right. Bonnie says, hi, Nisi. You posted a blanket the other day. I want to make that. I think you said Jax has the pattern. Was it the sweet marshmallow kiss blanket? Bonnie, is that the one you're talking about? Hi, Firefly, honey. Hugs. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. Hope everything's going good at work. You guys are going to get to see some yarn today. Oh, I left the other yarn in the bedroom. Oh, well. I got some new Noro yarn from a yarn store out of state. They were having a live. It was several weeks ago. And I just haven't showed it to you guys yet. Trying to improve my posture, you guys. I'm tired this morning. My chat's not moving. YouTube's being weird today. Let's see if I can get it to refresh. Here we go. Bonnie says, yes, I love that. And I don't want to make blankets, but I want to make that one. Jax has it as a tutorial on her channel. And you can get the pattern, I think, either through Jax or through Mama Swift. Mama Swift is the one that designed it. There's Mama Swift, speaking of. But the Sweet Marshmallow Kiss blanket, Bonnie, that you want to make, the tutorial is on Jax's channel. And then Mama Swift is in the chat, and she's the one that designed it. It's a yarn eater, but it's so much fun to make, and it's so squishy and soft. I love it. You found it? Awesome sauce. Okay, so yes, the pattern's on Jax's website, and her website is creationsbyjax.com. I need to add that website to my description links on this video, actually. Well, Mama Swift's in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and show the yarn. All right, so y'all know that y'all, chose what you thought a Christmas color was, and then Little Man picked the colors out of the cup. And then this morning, I lost a good amount of calories going through my yarn room and going through the boxes and pulling out the yarn colors. All right, so this is blanket. This bag has blanket number 1 yarn in it. And remember, you guys, I was originally going to do a Tunisian blanket, but I don't know if I have enough of these colors to actually be able to do a Tunisian blanket, because Tunisian blankets take up a lot more yarn than regular crochet. And so I don't know if I have enough of these colors to do that. I might, but I only bought 2 skeins of this, and this only has 285 yards. So I don't think blanket number 1 can be a Tunisian. And then with blanket number 2, I don't think I have enough yarn for it to be a Tunisian either. I'm not 100% positive. So I'm not sure. If I do a Tunisian, it's probably not going to be the honeycomb like I originally wanted. It's probably going to be the Tunisian blanket that Leanne had on her channel from last year. Because I think her pattern wasn't as much of a yarn eater. Plus it's already, you already know what size it's going to be because she made it specifically for Boggy Creek. So I may end up having to do Leanne's if I'm going to do a Tunisian for one of these blankets. Thank you, Mama Swift, for dropping the links. I appreciate you. Bonnie says, I looked it up as soon as I seen the blanket. I had to find out where it was, LOL. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I showed that blanket in that video, I put the link to the tutorial on the blanket, on the video. All right, so blanket number 1. Here is the burgundy. And then I don't remember what order the yarns went. Doesn't really matter because I'm going to be using them as Mama Swift pulls the colors out of the cup. Here's the purple that I chose. I may have to stand up to do the purple. And then turquoise was the next color that got pulled from the cup. And green. So I chose the bright green and instead of the dark emerald Christmassy green, just because I want these colors to kind of pop. Plus I didn't have enough of the normal green to go with this yarn. And the purpose is not to buy yarn, and I already bought yarn and I don't want to buy any more yarn. So I went with this green. I think it's going to look okay. And then pink. And so I decided to go with this pink. All right. So here's the main colors. You guys see that? All right. Here's the main colors. Go this way. There we go. And then I couldn't decide. You guys tell me. Should I do white? Here's white. White. Or should I do that purple's blending in with my shirt? Y'all can't see it. Should I do white or should I do black yarn? I pulled out the white, the black yarn's on the top shelf, so I didn't pull out the black. I'm thinking white. I chose white, and I'll tell you why I chose white. I chose white because I thought this looked like Christmas candy. Doesn't that kind of remind you of Christmas candy? The ribbon, the hard ribbon candy. This kind of had a hard ribbon candy vibe, Christmas candy vibe to me. So that's blanket number 1. Let's see. Adrian, thank you, Stellar, because I did not see your comment. You're right, because I was refreshing. You're Adrian, one of Carrie Yarney's social coordinators. What's a social coordinator? What is that? I don't know what that is. Those are going to be awesome together. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you so much. Mama Swift says yes. So it does. It does look like Christmas ribbon candy to you guys. I thought so too. So that's going to be for blanket number 1. Mama Swift, did the first color get chosen? Because I watched week 1, but I didn't see the red cup get pulled out. Hey, Sunita. Did you see the color, Sunita, before you came in or before you commented? Hi, Denise. Good morning, Nisi, and everyone in chat. Y'all have to check out my video. I tried on my sweater from Denise E. It's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And the pictures and the video of that sweater, the video and the pictures of that sweater does not do it justice at all. At all. Susan Burke is saying hi to everyone. Oh, you didn't? All right, I'll show it one more time. Right, so we have, Cindy, we got burgundy. Oh, goodness. We got turquoise. We got purple. We got green. And we got pink. This one's smaller, so I'm going to put it on the top. So here's the colors. And then I'm going to use white. I'm going to use white. I don't know, baby. He's out in the pasture somewhere. So I'm going to use white. And I was telling everyone, it kind of reminds me of that Christmas ribbon candy. I'm helping her behind the scenes. I'm one of the instructors and a vendor for this year's Yarny Social. Oh, how cool. Oh, so you're talking about Carrie from Jet One In. Okay. I am so sorry. It wasn't clicking. I thought when I saw Carrie, I immediately thought of Carrie the Yarny Elephant. You're talking about Carrie from Jet One In. I hate that I'm going to miss it this year. I'm going to miss it this year because of my surgery. I'm so bummed. I'm hoping to make it next year, though. You guys are going to have so much fun. I had so much fun last year. I did. I wanted to go this year so bad, but I just can't do it, unfortunately. So, was going to go to the beach, but son got the first apartment yesterday, and it's bad going there to clean up. Rip up the flooring. His first apartment has bad flooring. What? Well, don't hurt yourself ripping up that floor, girl. Look, y'all, Firefly, she can do all kinds of things. She can fix a car. She can fix stuff with houses. And she crochets and she builds sets for Broadway and Disney and all kinds of things. Like, this girl got it going on. All right. She is like quadruple threat when it comes to doing stuff with your hands, building things with your hands, creating things with your hands. Yeah, he didn't tell me that he got it and it looks like a crime scene. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. Hi, Gemma. Blah, blah. Hi, Gemma, sweetheart. Hugs, little sis from the UK. Oh, so we met? Adrian, I am so sorry. I just I didn't recognize your handle. Oh my gosh, I met you. Adrian, I'm trying to go through my brain now and figure out which one you were. There were so many people there. I'm gonna have to get with Carrie and see if she has a picture of you so I can remember who you are. I am so sorry. I have a really bad memory when it comes to stuff like that. Well, plus I was hugely overstimulated because there was a lot of people, and Adrian, I don't know if you realize, but I came and went a lot during the sessions. Plus I sat in the very, very back where the back door was so I could sneak out and sneak back in. You're packing a bag shortly. You're going to stay at your sister's house for the night, babysitting. Oh, you're babysitting the twins? Oh, how fun. I spoke briefly about being a CYC instructor. Gosh, was I there when you were speaking about being a CYC instructor? I'm trying to think if I was even in the room when you were speaking. Because I went in and out a lot, Adrian. I really did. That room echoed so bad, and I had noise canceling earbuds in my ears, but it was a lot. It was like a lot. CYC instructor. All right. So we had we had a teacher who taught how to do the tapestry. Did you do a teaching? Did you teach a stitch lesson as well? You're driving but listening. Okay, girl, no texting and driving. You drive safe. Possibly I also sat down by you and picked your brain about, oh, okay. Click. It just clicked. I know who you are now. Hey, as soon as you sat next to me and asked me about the Tunisian, I remembered exactly who you were because you were the only one that came and did that. Oh my goodness. Sometimes it takes me a little while to get there, but the brain finally processes and I can get there. All right. I remember who you are now. All right. Blanket number 2. All right. So, gosh, I hope I have enough yarn. I hope I have enough neutral yarn. Okay. So I had some Big Twist toffee yarn left. It's like a brownish toffee candy kind of color. And that's the color I chose for the neutral. And I'm hoping you guys will see why. She said she laughed. Adrian's laughing. Girl, go ahead and laugh. It's okay. I laugh at myself all the time. All right. So blanket number 2. Hopefully Mama Swift is still in here watching in the background. I know that her and Jax are going to be going, Mama Swift, you probably put it in the chat, but I can't go back because I'm on YouTube watching the chat right now. And so I have a hard time. I don't have a mouse yet. I got to replace my mouse. I have to go ahead and break down and spend the money and get an actual appropriate Apple mouse because the way I was doing it with the converters keep breaking on me. So by the time I replaced 10 mouses, I could have bought an Apple mouse. All right. So did you pick, I'm sorry, hang on, you guys. All right. So between little man and the dog, I'm so sorry, you guys. This is what you get when you're here at the ranch. Look what's on this yarn, you guys. It came like this. This is black fuzzy stuff stuck to this yarn. I'm gonna have to cut it out. Anyway, did color number 1 get chosen? You're putting your face on? I didn't see an actual color get pulled from the week 1 video. Did I miss it? I promise you, I watched the whole video, but I'm like, where's the first number? All right, so blanket number 2. So, it was the colors that got pulled was red, and I don't know what order these were in. Oh, plum. You guys, you know how I bought that plum yarn and I was like, man, that doesn't look like plum. And I could have sworn I had plum in my stash. I did have plum in my stash already. It was the Big Twist. And this plum definitely looks different. This actually looks more like plum than that other one. The plum from Loops and Threads Impeccable, that looked more like a dark lavender color. Didn't look plum at all. Man, this has got something on it too. What the heck? Oh, okay, never mind. I gotta. So here's the plum. So red and plum. Then I pulled turquoise, dark teal. Actually, I just pulled teal, but I chose the dark teal. And you know what? I may change it. I may change this teal, and I may change the coral too, because now that I'm looking at it, these are pretty bright. I originally pulled dark teal and dark coral, and these were going to be the 5 colors. But I do have a brighter lighter coral, and I have a brighter teal. So I may change that. I may change it. And then I have 2 skeins of this toffee yarn, this brown toffee yarn. So what do you guys think about this together? How does this look? Should I change the coral and the teal to a brighter coral and the brighter teal? You guys tell me what you think. You did pick the first number? Why didn't I see it? Oh my gosh, y'all, I missed it. How could I have watched the entire video and missed it? Seriously? These are the things I do. Well, you know what I'm going to do, Mama Swift? I'm going to erase my watch history, and then I'm going to rewatch the whole video again, and you'll get twice the view hours from me. I can't believe I missed the first number, you guys. Firefly, what's yuck? Hi, Crystal from Divergent Crafter. How are you? Let me see if I can get my chat to. There we go. Stop. Let me scroll up. What is Lori saying? You're driving but listening. Possibly. I also sat down by you and picked your brain. Okay. Already read that. Switch, Leslie says. Hey, Naomi, how are you? I might have an extra of the toffee if you find yourself running low and if Hirschner's doesn't have it. Okay. Bright coral. All right. So I'll switch to the brighter coral and I'll switch to the brighter teal as well. But you guys think the toffee will still look okay when I do the switch? So those are the Christmas themed colors that got pulled from the cup. I would love to see the brighter coral and teal with the toffee colors. All right, you guys want to go on a field trip? Let's go on the field trip. I know exactly where the yarn is. Oops, sorry. This tripod is horrible. All right, we're going to go take a quick field trip. And I'll go grab it real quick. Oh. You're already done? No, I got to go grab the other 2 colors of yarn. They want to see the toffee with the brighter coral and the brighter teal. So we're going to take a quick field trip downstairs, make sure I don't fall. The stairs are steep going downstairs to the finished basement. All right, so we're going to get the brighter teal and the brighter coral. Woo! All right, is this the teal? Yes, teal, and I think this is the brighter coral. It is. Okay. Going back upstairs. Shut this light off. All right, let's see how this looks. Y'all looking at my chin. Y'all looking at my chin. All right. I'm getting my exercise today. All right. I'm going to sit you guys back down. All right, so let's put them together again. So we have red, turquoise, we have the plum, the teal, and the coral, and the toffee. All right. All right. What do you guys think? How about that? You guys like that better? Hi, Knit and Crochet. The way the brighter salmon plays off coral and navy plays off the brighter teal, I am making sense, LOL. Well, okay. What do you guys think about that? Does that look better than the darker teal and the darker coral? That works a lot better. You like that? I wanted to do something different with the neutral colors. I didn't want to use white and cream or gray all the time. And I didn't really feel like black was the right color for what I was doing. So that's why I went with the toffee. I only have 2 skeins of this though, so I'm a little nervous. It's a yes from me. The tripod I purchased recently is doing good work. It shrinks down to a selfie stick about the length of my forearm. Nice. Mine is just that the knob that keeps the swivel in place doesn't really keep the swivel in place. So it just, you know what I mean? Like it wobbles. Just not very well built. And it's built to specifically hold a cell phone. But, you know, the cell phones are a lot longer these days. And because of where my buttons are, my cell phone, it's not dead center of the cell phone. It's holding the cell phone more towards the bottom of the cell phone. So it's left side heavy. And I think that's what the problem is. All right. So the yarns that I'm using is mostly Big Twist. This one, though, is Red Heart. And this one is Premier Basic. So with both blankets, I have different brands of yarns that I'm using because I'm pulling from my stash. And according to what colors I have in my stash, depends on what brand that I have that color in. Does that make sense? So it's not all Big Twist. If you run out of toffee, you could always purchase a lighter shade each time to create an ombre effect. That's true. I don't want to purchase yarn though, Crystal. So hopefully the toffee will be enough. Blanket number 1, I definitely have plenty of white. So I may end up doing the Tunisian in blanket number 1 because I know I have plenty of white. And I have plenty of turquoise, plenty of the green, plenty of the plum or the purple. I have 2 skeins of the burgundy. So I'm not sure if I have enough of this or not. But we'll see. We'll see. So I think I'm going to do Leanne's Tunisian blanket for blanket number 1. Because I kind of wanted to do a Tunisian. And then blanket number 2. I think I want to do Ripples in the Creek. Ripples in the Creek for blanket number 2. Mama Swift, your Ripples in the Creek. That tutorial was done by Juan. Am I correct? This is like a Boggy Creek live today. A luck of the draw live, actually. One of the blankets is going to Boggy Creek, and one of these blankets is going to go to Watson's. So I think because Tunisian does use a lot more yarn, and Boggy Creek has definitely those smaller dimension requirements, I think the Tunisian's going to go to Boggy Creek. And then I think Ripples in the Creek is going to go to Watson's. Okay, so all right, cool. So I will I'll do that one off of Juan's channel. Hey Gracie, you're listening while you're busy. It's a busy day today. It is. I know and I'm darn it. Oh, you guys. So between my job and everything going on here at the ranch, I am like a replay warrior. I really am. I miss so many people and I always have to catch them on replay. And then not that I chat a lot in live chats because we all know I don't, but I do like when I get the chances, I do like reading what y'all are talking about in the chats. But you know, it is what it is. Oh, thank you for posting the link, Mama Swift. Thank you. Hey, Sally. Mishi Raid. Wait a minute. She's doing her segment right now. It's 11:26. Okay, I'm at 30 minutes. Okay, I'm trying to keep my eyes on the time. If someone can help me, I don't have very many of my mods in here today. They're all very busy. One of them is out of country, literally. Gone Aaron. Sharon's out with her sister-in-law. Zoila is exhausted from doing the auctions. I have Mama Swift here. I know Ola Joe is probably lurking. She is busy getting stuff done around her house today. Goodness gracious, you guys. We're all so busy. Oh, Sunita's here. I have two here today. I got Sunita and Mama Swift. My managing mod is here. Oh my goodness, my dog is chewing up that stick like no one's business. She's wrapping it up. 1, 2, 3 segment. That was a fast segment. I thought it was going to be longer. Hey, Scrimshaw Rose, how are you? Yeah, I'm gonna have y'all don't tell me what that live was, that segment live was, okay? Because I want to be surprised. Because after Jax gets done with her live, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna catch the live that I missed from Mishi that she did at 11 o'clock today. Because I want to see what that segment's about. I want to see all the things, as Juan would say. Well, it's only 11:30, Sally. She got like 30 more minutes. Don't tell me. Y'all don't tell me. I want to watch it. Let's see, not to mention the 10 hours of commute this week. Girl, your commute is crazy. Oh, you and my husband both have to commute back and forth to work. I don't know how y'all do it. I hate having to drive in the city. And then once I get into the city, I hate driving in the city. Little man and I went to the city yesterday. We went ahead and did it yesterday so I could do porch chat today and I could relax 2 days in a row and not be running around doing errands. And oh my goodness, it was so busy. So many cars. I am. I'm doing really well. The recovery is doing really, really well. Okay, so y'all, you know how I was gonna push porch chat back to 10:30? Well, I changed my mind because I'm a member on Mishi's channel and I don't like missing it. So porch chat is gonna be at 11 o'clock. Hey, Butterroll Boutique, how are you, sweetheart? Ooh, it's a bee. Please go away. Hi, Rebecca. It's a big bee too. It's a big honey bee. Go make some honey. My flowers aren't up here. You need to go where the flowers are. Go get some nectar. I am not a flower bee. Go wait. Oh my goodness. Me and my daughter were out and about in town up by the strip. These tourists are crazy and there's a lot of them, so we stay out of town for the weekend. Yeah, there was we have a no, that's not this weekend. That's next weekend. I don't know why it was so busy in Missoula. Besides the fact that it was just Friday. Missoula stays busy though. It doesn't matter what time of season it is. We've just got so many people moving into the valley, more and more and more, and it's just getting crowded, I think. But anyway, let's see. I feel like I'm missing. No. There we go. Here we go. I hold my breath too when bees and wasps come near me. I do too. I just don't want to get stung. You know what I mean? Like, don't sting me. Let's see, make sure I don't miss anything. Y'all, I need to get I need to get my eyes checked again. That's why I'm doing this. I don't have my reading glasses with me, and my bifocals are way down here. Okay, I haven't missed much. Okay, good. All right, so I'm gonna go to Leanne's channel and I'm gonna rewatch her tutorial on the Tunisian blanket she did. Y'all, I don't even know how many people we got watching in here right now. I'm not used to Restream and I don't see where it shows you. So for those of you that are, oh, there it is. For those of you that are watching in the background and listening while you're getting stuff done, thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Those of you hanging out in the treehouse. All right, so yep, I'll see you over at Jack's. Hey, Mama Swip, wait 1 second. I'm going to choose some free memberships. So let me pull up real quick. And I am very late. I was supposed to choose free memberships last week. So what I'm going to do is, because we're already on the second Saturday, I am going to, for the August, Porch Swingers, I'm going to give you guys these 2 weeks of August and the 2 weeks of July. But the first Saturday in July, or the first Saturday in September, I'm going to go ahead and pick the new members in September. So there'll be there'll be 10 members for 2 weeks. You guys are going to overlap. All right. So I'm going to put it on active chatters. So if you guys want a free membership, start chatting in the chat. I don't care what you put in the chat, as long it won't count emojis. So you guys have to put words. So if you want a free membership, just be active in the chat. Or do you guys want to do a keyword? You guys want to do a keyword? Would that be better? Hey, Christine, how are you? I loved your garden so much. Have you harvested yet? Next, let's see, active chatters. Moderators, you don't have to worry. You're already going to get a free membership, because that's one of my ways of telling you thank you. Is anytime I put up a membership video, I email it to you, and it's always going to be on Ko-fi. Coffee, I mean. You're looking, Robin? Next. All right, here we go. I'm picking 5. So it's showing 8 active entries right now. Scrimshaw Rose, you won. So Scrimshaw Rose, I'm going to put my email in the chat. I need you to email me so I have your email, because that's how I communicate with you when I post a membership video, so that I send you the link to that video so you can watch it. All right, so there's my email. All right, choosing another one. Oh, that's not going to work. You know what? It's only showing 1 active chatter now. So let's do it differently. Let's do it by keyword. If you want to get a free membership, put in this word. All right, type that if you want a free membership. And I don't think I have slow-mo on, so we should be okay. So we have Robin S., we have Janice, we have Sally, we have Adrian, we have Rebecca and Leslie and Bonnie Bonnie, if you win, you'll have to cancel your membership, okay? I think yours just renewed. So you might want to check that. And then I missed that background of this. I am a Ko-fi member. Yes, you are a coffee member. Thank you for being a coffee member. All right, so we are going to choose a winner. Oh, let's see. Oh, you know what? It still pulled you up, Janice. I see you there. Susan, if you want a free membership, type the word porch. Hashtag porch. Real quick. And then once I see you pop up, I'll choose the winner. I'll be choosing 4 more. Robin S., make sure you message me, okay? Now we're choosing the 3rd one. Janice, email me. I need your email. Now we're choosing the 2nd one. Oh, okay, Janice. Yep, if you want a membership, type in hashtag porch really quick. I'm getting ready to pick the last 2. Oh, and when you email me your make sure you let me know what your YouTube handle is, okay? Because I always put you up on my front of my YouTube page. Bonnie's Corner. All right, Bonnie, you won, honey. So you're going to want to cancel your membership that you have going already. Because I'm not sure if it already renewed or not. I'll have to check. And then last is Susan Burke. Congratulations, Susan. So that's all 5. Okay. So y'all make sure you email me. I'm going to put my email in the chat one more time, okay? Oops, at gmail.com. Okay, that's everybody. Are you changing your memberships? I'm not, I haven't changed my memberships just yet, Mishi, because I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. I unmonetized my channel because I wanted to try coffee out, and I wanted to get away from the YouTube memberships. However, doing the members lives has been proven to be so difficult. I mean, I'm doing it, but it's very time consuming to get everything set up. And then I've had people have had some trouble getting into the live, and what? Oh, okay. And so I'm trying to get my hours so that to 3K. I need 3,000 watch hours, and then I can do the partial monetization again, and I can do memberships through YouTube instead of coffee. Right now I'm just over 1,400 hours, so I have a ways to go. So for now, the memberships are still on coffee, and I'm still doing everything behind the scenes. You had to update everything where your cards were. So you're not, you're either your membership must not be over yet then, because it's still showing you as a member. It hasn't showed that your membership has dropped yet. So I'll check when I get done with this live here in just a second. I'll get on coffee and check. But just make sure you don't renew, Bonnie, because you've won a free membership and you'll be good through the second Saturday of September. So you're good for right now through the second Saturday of September. You have free membership, okay? Oh, thank you, Christine, for running my videos. I appreciate it. There was many of you that ran my videos during my surgery. And I so appreciated that because that actually helped my channel out a lot. I don't know how to control any of it. So unless my daughter is home, I can't do anything. LOL. Well, if your card's changed, it's automatically going to drop, right? Because it will decline because that card that you used from the beginning didn't work. The whatever card you use that you use through PayPal won't work since you changed your card. So it should automatically dropped off, is what I'm thinking. You love all the blankets I've been making. Thank you, Naomi. All right. So listen, you guys, luck of the draw 12 will be my last 2 charity blankets probably for the rest of the year, unless I get these other blankets I have to get done early. I'm not sure if that's going to happen because I need to start my grandson's blanket. I need to start my youngest daughter's blanket. And I need to start my grandson's guardian. I need to start her blanket. And I also need to start my cocoon cardie that I want to make for myself, which is going to be Tunisian more than likely if I get my way. And that's going to take me a long time to do. So I'll be taking, gosh, I wrestled with myself so bad for so many weeks about taking a break from my charity projects because my charity projects are where my passion is. Oh, and my cousin. I'm making a blanket for my cousin. She's my cousin from my uncle's side. So she's my second cousin. Her name's Christine. And we met each other through my uncle, but through Facebook, and we keep up with each other. And she reached out to me and she loved that Daisy doll blanket that I did for my daughter. And it's also the same blanket that I did for Juan's crochet along, where you had to do purple and you had to do blue and do a project in those 2 colors because his mother's favorite color was blue, and obviously Juan's favorite color is purple. And then you were allowed to pick shades of black, shades of white for your neutral colors. And so I had a lot of that yarn left, and I had a lot of those daisy squares left, which is what I used to make the doll blanket with. Where was I going with that, you guys? Oh, so, and she saw both those blankets and she loves them and she wants one. So my grandson, my youngest daughter, my grandson's guardian, and then my cousin, that's 4 blankets that I need to make, you guys. I'm going to have on the hook. And I need to do my cocoon cardie, and I need to finish my 4 Seasons mosaic blanket that's downstairs in timeout. And I need to finish my very first and my second Tunisian project I've ever done. The first Tunisian project I done was the headband. The second one was the full stitch Tunisian blanket from the pattern that I received from Antonio, Panda, our sweet Panda. And I need to finish that blanket. That blanket is going to go to Watson's, I'm pretty sure. Or actually, no, I really like it. It's autumn fall colors. It has like that fall vibe. I like it so much. I might end up keeping it for myself. I'm not sure. or I might use it as a special giveaway and give it away to somebody, to a member who loves fall colors. So we'll see. I'm not sure the fate of that blanket right now, but I got to get those 2 blankets done, and I'm not going to get any of these done at this rate. So I agonized over it, you guys. I agonized over it. And I've made the executive decision. Do you see my membership? I see you on my coffee page, Mishi. Yep. I see your membership on my coffee page. Sure do. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I need to also, I've got, I think I have an envelope that it will fit in. I need to mail out Antoinette's yarn that she won from the members giveaway. And then at the end of, let's see, I was supposed to pull a winner every quarter, but then my surgery ended up happening. So Antoinette was the first quarter, April, May, June, the quarter of the second quarter. I didn't get to choose a winner because I had to skip. So September, the end of September, I will be doing a members giveaway, a members only giveaway. And it will probably be yarn again, because I have some yarn that I think I'd like to give away, and it's more than one skein. And I believe the yarn I'm going to give away for the second quarter is going to be cotton, Caron cotton cakes, I believe is what I'm going to be doing. And that will be the end of September. So every quarter, I want to do a members giveaway. And then for Christmas, I think I'm going to do a very quiet surprise. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy end of the year, because not everybody celebrates Christmas. So I want to make sure I incorporate everybody. We're inclusive over here on this porch. Maybe just a happy end of the year, happy holidays giveaway for Porch Chat. And you guys won't know when it will be because it's going to be a surprise. It'll be a surprise. And the reason why I like to do surprise giveaways like that is so that my channel doesn't get bombarded by like a ton of people that aren't ever really here. I want the gift to go to those of you that are actually here on a regular basis. Does that make sense? I'm a little selfish like that. I want you guys that actually support me on a regular basis to get the treat, right? To get the thank you gift. So that is what I have in the future. Hey, Kim G, you love cotton? Well, second quarter, I believe it's 3 cakes. It's either 2 cakes or 3 cakes of cotton, of Caron cotton cakes that I will be giving away to a lucky person. Now, if by chance the member is overseas, unless it's Canada, I can ship to Canada. I don't think I have anyone outside Canada. I think everyone's in the US and Canada. I don't have very many members, you guys. So I think I'm good there. But if by chance someone's outside of Canada and outside of the US, then it'll have to be a gift card. And then that yarn will be saved for next quarter. So there's that. Bye, Christine. Yep, I'm actually getting ready to sign off because we are at 52 minutes and I need to get a little something to eat and get ready for Jax. Creative Grandma calls it a celebration instead of giveaway for that reason. Okay, so that's what I'll do. I'll start calling it. I like to. It's a thank you. You know what I mean? It's just a thank you. It's a thank you gift. Yeah. So that's a good idea, Robin. Thank you for letting me know that. Oh, Sharon's here. You made it. I'm getting ready to sign off, girlfriend. I am. Oh, I need to reach out to all my moderators. Christmas is around the corner. And I need you guys to make sure I have your mailing addresses, please. Because I like to send a little thank you to my moderators. So, because they work hard for us, you know what I mean? They welcome people in the chat. We don't have problems with trolls here because, well, Nisi has Porch Chat on lockdown. You have to be a subscriber to be here. So, so we don't really have a problem with that. So you guys get to relax that way. But you guys drop links for me. You guys help me remember things. So yeah, I like to push a little love your way. So, all right. I don't know about you guys, but I am heading over to Jaxie's house, and I need to go get me something to eat before she goes live. Thank you guys for helping me with blanket number 2 colors. I definitely like the brighter teal and the brighter coral as well. Good choice, y'all. And you guys will get. I gotta rewatch Mama Swift, y'all. She picked the first number, and I missed it. I watched the entire video. I promise you, and I still missed it. I missed it. I did. I missed it. All right. I'll see you guys later. You guys take care. I didn't do the intro videos and all that stuff because I'm having to do Restream from my cell phone right now. I have not purchased a Restream subscription yet, and I can't go live on my phone. I can be on Restream on both, but the videos are not on my cell phone. The videos are on my Chromebook, and I wasn't able to share the screen through my cell phone. So without you guys, without it causing an echo. So that's why I wasn't able to play any of my videos. But I plan to get the membership here soon so I can start doing the intro video. And anytime I see a coffee notification that somebody's donated to my coffee, then I can play that video and whatnot. So hopefully that happens soon. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next Saturday at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. That's 12 noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. And in the meantime, I'll see you over at Jaxie's house. Bye, everyone. Oops. How do I get? Oh, here we go. I'm like, where's the button? Where's the button?